To the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you.
Mr. Bain?
Here.
Mrs. Janie Shaw? Here. Dr. Blueberry?
Here.
Mrs. Bush? Here. Mr. Jeffries?
Present.
Mrs. Lamb? Here. Mr. Menarchik? Mr. Bacon?
Here.
And Mr. Wood?
Here.
Okay, thank you. Okay, visitors ready. There's 4, so each one can take your turn for 3 minutes. It's always been that way. To speak what you have to say, and then we'll go on. So first one would be Melissa Rules.
Let's come here.
Yeah, I wasn't prepared for this. Is this on there?
And is that one
Chad,
turned
is
on?
that live?
I'm just short, I think.
There you go.
I'm Melissa Rolls. I'm the head cook. I've worked at the school district for 24 years. And I just wanted to say we're like a big family between the teachers, the cafeteria, the secretary, and the possibility of outsourcing. We don't like the idea. So we're asking you to listen to some of the stuff that we do that you may not even know, like special needs. They come down, we have special meals for them. We try to look out for the special needs kids. We also started 6 or 7 years ago, raising money, and we do a scholarship. We started out being able to give out 1 scholarship, then we've been doing 2. This year we actually raised enough money between the cafeteria, secretaries, everybody buying the Joey cards, might have even had admin, that we're actually able to give out 3 scholarships this year. We've also, our union, we raised enough money that we're able to actually give a $300 donation to the senior class so they could use for their field trip, their breakfast or whatever. And I wasn't prepared for this. I think that's about it.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Dawn Miller.
Hello, I'm Dawn Miller, and I want to speak on this continuation with outsourcing. I think it's very important to understand students see our faces every day. They know us, and they respond, and especially kids with disabilities. It's very important that they have familiar faces all the time. If you would outsource, there would be a revolving door, and that would be, I think, a little bit more detrimental to the children to have that instability in the school system. And so I think it's very important when we're thinking about doing outsourcing that we're taking into consideration the kids and our staff. I mean, they're a wonderful staff. They've been here for a long time, most of them. And I think that, by outsourcing, you might see them go away to better jobs. And that would be sad to see happen to the school district. And I think it's important that you take that under consideration. I hope you would take it seriously because we all are affected by it. I don't know, it's just something that is very hard to think about, the idea of having someone come in from outsourcing and they're not even from our community, and how much that would affect our community and the businesses here in the area might make people not want to stay because there's nothing to look forward to. People work here because it's a good job, it pays fairly well. Some of us have benefits. So I think that if that would go away, you would see the town kind of deplete a little bit as far as revenues coming in. There would be other places that they could go to live that would be more stable. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, my name's Emily Wellings, and I am here in support of the lunch staff, and I think that it's very important to keep these jobs local. And I do think that they make a difference in students' lives as far as having familiar faces. They've all been very devoted to their jobs, and they deserve to have fair wages. And I think that it's important that we don't have money going out of the community. Keep things local, whether it's this or another situation. Thank you.
Okay, Renee Beck.
I'll get my paper here. Okay, hello everyone. My name is Renee Beck. I am better known as Miss Renee at Osceola Mills Elementary School. I'm a retired lunch lady and very, very proud of it. Our cafeterias have always been a close family unit. Everyone works hard together. They work for the students, and the students love their lunch ladies. They are familiar, comfortable faces every day that the students see, and that makes the students feel good. I first worked at the Wollaston Boggs Elementary School. At that time, they were $6 million in the red. So they decided to close the school, cut jobs, cut salaries, cut hours to try and get out of the red. But when you think about it, it's not the staff's fault. That was administration's fault. So now you want to outsource the cafeteria and eventually, I'm sure, support staff and maintenance. Again, wait a minute. The money problems, it is not the staff's fault. Our cafeterias were good, and then you outsourced the food service director and the food supply, and downhill it went, and it's still going downhill. Administration, your departments are, and school board, your departments are only as good as your workers. And those workers are great workers. So administration and school board, I challenge you. What are you willing to give up to help the district's money problems? Thank you.